Claire handed the judge a folded piece of paper and said, "My mom told me to throw this away, but I kept it. She was 11 years old. Her name is Clara. I am her father, and until that morning, I had not seen her in 14 months. The custody hearing had been going on for 2 days. My ex-wife Rachel had her attorney, her witnesses, her documentation. She had a school counselor who testified that Clara had expressed anxiety about overnight visits with me. She had a pediatrician who said Clara had complained of stomach pain before my scheduled weekends. It was all organized and credible, and it was working. I could see it on the judge's face." Then Clara asked to speak. The judge, a woman in her 60s who had clearly heard everything before, looked at Clara for a long moment before agreeing. Clara walked to the front of the courtroom carrying a small blue backpack. She sat down in the chair and placed the backpack on her lap and held it with both hands. Rachel's attorney immediately said she had not been prepared for this testimony. The judge told him to sit down. The judge asked Clara if she understood where she was and why. Clara said yes. The judge asked if anyone had told her what to say today. Clara said no. Then she reached into the backpack and pulled out the paper. It was a printed text message conversation, 3 pages, folded in thirds. The judge took it from the bailiff and began reading. The room was quiet enough that I could hear the air conditioning. Rachel didn't move. She was looking at the table in front of her. The messages were between Rachel and her sister, my former sister-in-law, going back 11 months. I could not read them from where I was sitting. I watched the judge's expression instead. It didn't change dramatically. That almost made it worse. She just kept reading, slowly, and when she finished, she set the pages down and looked at Clara and asked one question. "Where did you find these?" Clara said, "On my mom's phone. She left it on the kitchen counter and a message came in and I saw my name so I read it. Then I took a picture with my tablet and printed it at school." The judge asked when this happened. Clara said, "A long time ago. I've been carrying them since February. It was now October." Rachel's attorney asked for a recess. The judge denied it. I found out what the messages said through my attorney during a brief hallway conversation that afternoon. Rachel had written to her sister that she was worried the custody schedule was going to change and she needed Clara to be consistent about what she told people. In a later message, she said she had spoken to the school counselor herself before the counselor ever met with Clara. In another one, she used a specific phrase, "I just need her to stay scared of going there for a little while longer." There was a message from Rachel's sister asking, "But is she actually scared?" Rachel had replied, "She will be. I have spent the 8 months since that hearing trying to figure out what I feel about all of it, and the honest answer is that I still don't entirely know." Clara now lives with me. Rachel has supervised visits twice a month. The family court system moved faster than I expected once those messages entered evidence. What I can't resolve is what it means for Clara. She printed those pages at school and carried them for 8 months without telling anyone. She was protecting evidence like an adult while trying to be an 11-year-old, and when she finally used them, it was not to hurt her mother. She said so clearly when the judge asked her directly, "I don't want my mom to get in trouble. I just wanted to tell the truth." Rachel cried when the new custody order was read. Clara watched her from across the room with an expression I recognized, the particular stillness of a child who has decided not to feel something yet because there isn't space for it. I don't know what Clara will feel about all of this when she's 20 or 30. I don't know what she will say about her mother. I don't know if the decision she made at 11 will feel like the right one when she's old enough to understand the full weight of it. She told the truth. I believe that was brave. I also know that bravery and painlessness are not the same thing, and nobody in that courtroom could protect her from what comes after.